Hello, audacious entrepreneurs. Facebook was down yesterday. How did you feel about it? I want to talk about Facebook. It was down yesterday. It meant that we couldn't post, and we couldn't really interact with other people very well either. But what's most interesting is learning just how much it affects your business, how much you're on Facebook on a daily basis. And I want you to think, how did it feel? Did you notice anything? Some people might not have. This may have just been totally oblivious to some people. But for some of us, it may have been a little bit uncomfortable. For myself, I was trying to connect with my mastermind group, and I couldn't. And I couldn't welcome new members to the Audacious Entrepreneur Sandbox, my own Facebook group. And I just felt bad about that. It wasn't a crisis, but it also meant that I just couldn't uphold some of the promises that I try to keep. Some of my colleagues had a much harder time with it. They're leading courses on Facebook, and if you can't post or go live, you can't continue the course. And some of your members probably couldn't post either, and so they're getting left behind. That is a real bummer. So what does this mean going forward? Probably not a lot. Facebook's not going anywhere, at least not anytime soon. This wasn't a make or break it situation for Facebook. People were still able to use it to access information and to definitely entertain themselves by scrolling. What was most interesting were the conversations on other platforms like Reddit. Those users were making fun of Facebook users, but we're also discussing the toxicity of the social media platforms in general, especially with influencers. Now, being an influencer isn't good or bad. It's actually a really cool job opportunity that has evolved in the 21st century because of the internet and because of smartphones. We're able to do more, be more, carve our own path in the world. And influencers is one option that brings that to life. You can have a blog, you can be posting YouTube videos, monetizing different things online, and then just hit the road for months and have that be your career. You don't need the backing of a TV station anymore in order to do these things. I was just talking with somebody yesterday at a networking event exactly about this. His brother loves rock climbing, but doesn't really want to commit to any job. In this day and age, that's okay. He can live in the van that he wants to live in, travel the country that he wants to travel, and still make money. All he has to do is post content online. And yes, there is a lot of strategy that needs to go into it, but he could actually make a living doing what he loves with very little barrier to entry. But on days when social media goes down, we kind of get stuck. So what was it like for you? Was it crisis mode, or was it just another day in the world of your business? No big deal. Let me know. I'm really curious to see how addicted or how much we use social media, especially in our businesses, because I think we do have an illusion about how much we are actually using social media on a daily basis. So will you please share and just let me know, what was it like for you? Did you realize that you're using these platforms a lot more than you thought you were? And are you going to make any changes because of the outage? Are you going to try to pivot your business into a more permanent realm? Or are you going to keep using social media? Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I look forward to your comments. Thanks, everyone.